Hi, my name's John Hegharty. I'm euphemistically described as the Worldwide Creative Director of BBH. We're sitting in my office here in London. I think it's about May the 28th. I never actually know quite the date. 2009. So that tells you where we are and when it is. And I've been asked to talk about something that really sort of excites me and drives me forward, concerns me, and something that I think we all ought to celebrate. And it's something very, very, very simple. And it's ideas. Ideas are fundamentally important to our industry. It's essentially what we do. We're an advertising agency in all its shape and form. And all we do is we sit around each day and all day and have ideas. Ideas for our clients, ideas that can transform their business and help them be more successful. But I think what I'd like to do is just to remind people of how important they are. And it's very easy to go past them, especially as we live in a world today where technology seems to be driving absolutely everything. And somehow people think that, technology is the idea, and of course it isn't. An idea uses technology and it's fundamental to it. But the thing to remember, and why I think ideas are fantastic, is one, we can all have them. They're a fundamental force in driving human nature forward. It's how we progress. They're completely democratic. Anybody can have an idea. You don't need a special piece of training, you don't need a qualification, you don't need permission from somebody. You can all have an idea. And also, you can have them anywhere. You can have them walking along the street, lying in bed, sitting in an office, wherever you are, you can have ideas. And it's with those ideas that we change the world. We change what happens. We change the meaning of life. And so often, we just forget the profundity of them and the importance of them. And especially, as I've already said, as we're living in a world of huge technological change, digital technology coming in, which is all fantastic. And in that, sometimes people forget that all this is wonderful, as marvelous as it is. Without ideas, it's all nothing. And I always say to my creative people here, a lot of them who are men, sadly, we would like more women, but that's the way it goes, that actually having an idea is the closest you'll get to giving birth. Because when you have an idea, first of all, it's quite difficult and often painful, even though you can have them anywhere. Then when you've had this idea, you've got to protect it, you've got to be concerned about it, you've got to nurture it, you've got to look after it. And then as it grows, that idea begins to dictate to you what it wants and what it needs. And that's when you know you've really created a successful idea. And of course, the last thing I'm going to say is that ideas are shared. Great ideas attract people, great ideas command attention, and they get people to become excited. And when they become excited, they're energized, and their life becomes more meaningful. So I would like us to spend a little bit more time celebrating this fantastic thing we do, which is truly democratic and can change the way we see the world. And we'll succeed in this world because we go on having better and better ideas. So, thank you very much.